October 30th, 2022. Today is hard. Life is hard. But we choose our heart. I want a better relationship with you, God. I want to hear you and seek your face. I want to be a witness and represent for you your goodness, your grace, and your mercy. Take away the hurt. Take away the pain. Take away the heartache. And take away the sadness. Bring me joy on this side. Let my babies see the best of me. This was my journal entry almost 3 years ago. I just opened up my journal today because I've got several that lay around, and I always like to go back and read where I was at this point in time, years prior. And that's what I read today. And I had so much joy. So while there was emotion in reading it, that emotion is joy because God has done exactly what I asked. He's given me joy. He's restored my heart. He's given me peace. He's allowed my babies to see the best that they can see in their mom. And I'm so grateful for that. You know, writing has always been for me a therapeutic tool. My way of talking directly to the source. My way of communicating directly to God. And what I've later found through reflecting and going back and reading what I have written is that a lot of times it was that dialogue where I'm talking to God, but He's talking right back to me. And I want to just have you understand that there's power in words. There is so much power in your tongue. What we say, what we come into agreement with, what we surround ourselves with, who we surround ourselves with. What we say matters. And speaking those things aloud to God, especially when we are asking God to come into our life to change us, to deliver us, to restore us, to make us pleasing in His sight. Utter those words with conviction, with sincerity, because God wants to do it. He waits for us to come to Him. That invitation is always there. He simply waits for us to walk through the door. So I invite you, if you're not a journaler, but if you have those things that you just simply want to get out, and maybe you don't feel like you have a safe place to do them. You have certain people maybe in your life, but when you share out certain experiences or thoughts, or even maybe what you believe you've heard as instruction in the spirit, you pause because maybe they don't understand. Maybe they say something that you come into agreement with, and it aborts what you were trying to birth. Or maybe they can't handle what you share, and then the response is filtered through their broken soul. Talk to God. You can talk to God on your knees. You can pick up a journal and through that pen begin to write. You determine and define how in which you approach the Father. What's most important is that you do it. Do it with reverence. Do it with a clean heart. Do it with conviction. Do it with love. Ask Him to come into your heart. Ask Him to speak to you. Ask Him to release a word. I go to God for everything. And I implore you to identify all the ways that you made decisions on your own today, that maybe the outcome wasn't exactly what you wanted. And you might beat yourself up a little bit about, man, if I had have only done this or if I had have only done that. But what I implore you to do is make a different decision today. Decide that you will put God at the center of every decision. And then see how those outcomes begin to manifest in your life. See how your life begins to change, to grow. See how your heart begins to open, how you begin to love deeper, love yourself deeper, love others deeper. Don't give up on God, because He has not given up on you.